I do love
You only me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Before you met Ricardo, were you always in the coffee and sandwich business?
Oh no. I did that really as a kind of more relaxed part of my life. Before that, after I left ladies at Cheltenham's Ladies College, I travelled for a bit to Africa, where I worked for a water aid agency, and I was working on some sort of miracle cures, really, to cleanse the water. That's what they called it, a miracle cure, because I developed something that you could put into the water, and they cleansed it. It was great.
Oh right, and
Yeah.
is it being used now?
Yeah. So it's worldwide renowned.
Oh, somebody bought the patent up.
Yeah. I was really pleased with the way that worked.
Cool.
I did a lot of travelling. Yeah. Then after that, I went to South America, Peru, where I helped some of the ladies there with their lovely craftware, work on the export, and they also were then able to sort of double the economy from the local environment. Beautiful stuff they had, really lovely. And I said to them, that is so nice, the whole world would like to see that. So I helped set up some export, and now they're doing really well. A bit of fair trade going on, it's great.
Yes, because there was a bit of a spike in the Peruvian GDP some years ago. That wasn't anything.
That was me.
Oh
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I mean, it was also while I was there that I also discovered the cure for impotency as well. That was quite incredible, because I noticed a lot of the locals, males, were a bit rampant, lots of children around. So I did a little bit of study, and I've always been into herbology. I did some botany as well at the college, and basically I noticed that there was this sort of blend that I came together with a bit of ginseng, pomegranate and aconite, and I put it all together and tested it on some other sort of sterile gents, and there we go. After seeing these lovely men, always doing quite well with, getting lots of children and everything, I came up with that, and a massive pharmaceutical company came to me and bought it, and that's where I made my first couple of million.
Oh, millions.
Yeah, pharmaceutical company, a few million in the bank. La la la, lemon, lemon, lemon.
Was that fairly soon after that you met Ricardo?
No. I did a little spate in Antarctica. I was working out there on some environmental projects, and in fact it was whilst I was out there sort of learning more about the environment and the field that I was in that NASA approached me. They headhunted me actually to work on some space and time travel. And I got involved in one of their projects.
Space and time travel?
Yeah.
That's not just sci-fi
No.
Spiggledy-boggledy.
No. I helped them develop some sort of prototypes, and we actually had a bit of a secret mission. I went off up to the space station.
What, the International Space Station?
Yeah, the International Space Station.
You
I
actually
actually went to
yourself?
the International Space Station, yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, and I was involved in helping them. It's quite hard for the layman to understand, but I helped them develop some apparatus to help with temperature control and breathing. So to enable, a bit like the James Bond film, you know, when he puts like a little gadget thing in his mouth and he can breathe underwater. It's a very similar sort of process. And I helped them develop this, and it would enable the astronauts on Mars to wear shorts and t-shirts.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so it was all top secret, you know.
Well, I assume it must still be top secret. Gosh, and so it's just the space station. I know I'm saying just the space station, but was it just the space station you went to?
Yeah.
So while you were up on the space station, were you doing anything, or were you just sort of monitoring the progress of your?
Well, Randy and I went on the.
Randy.
Yeah, he was my colleague at the time. So we were asked by the CIA to.
Sorry, the CIA.
Yeah, the CIA. Yeah.
Hey, shirt hasn't been ironed.
Oh, maybe.
That's my lucky shirt, isn't it?
Oh,
Sure you ironed it?
well, I thought I did. Maybe I didn't turn it on.
Was the iron not on?
Oh, I don't know.
It's not rocket science, is it? Huh?
Oh, sorry, honey.
All right.
Sorry. Oh dear, bad wifey.
So Randy, you and Randy, I mean.
Yeah, Randy.
Working on the space station, and you say the CIA suddenly got involved.
Yeah, well, because it was top secret, and you know there was a lot of other things involved. They had to have knowledge of it and do all the security checks, make sure everything was kosher. And then we sort of trialled the equipment and went up there together in our shorts and t-shirts.
Where? To
Mars.
To Mars?
To Mars, yeah. Yeah, it actually
Sorry,
happens.
I can't quite get my head around this.
I know, it does happen.
So you've gone from Mars to Mars bar almost.
Yeah.
Well,
I think, you know, I felt that I've already achieved enough in my career. I feel satisfied that I've, been really, really good at what I've done.
That's quite remarkable.
Yeah.
And Ricardo, he obviously knows this. Does he know?
Well, I think he kind of got the wrong end of the stick, really, when I said that I was in Iceland, because I'd came back from Antarctica for a period of time, which is when I met him. I just had a couple of weeks visiting my mum, and that's when I met him, and it was love at first sight. So, but I think he hasn't really asked. I mean, I've just been there really to support him now.
Yes.
Yeah. One. Oh, another day.